Easy English Life Podcast.
Real English, real life. Have you ever planned your day in your head and thought, okay, today will be smooth. I know exactly what I need to do.
And then 5 minutes later, life says, no. I have a different plan for you.
Exactly. Maybe your alarm does not ring. Maybe you spill coffee on your shirt. Maybe the bus is late. Maybe your phone battery is at 2%.
2% battery is not a small problem, Maya. That is a modern emergency.
It really feels like one.
And the worst part is, small problems often come together. First, you wake up late. Then you cannot find your keys. Then you remember you forgot to reply to an important message.
Yes, and suddenly your normal day becomes a stressful day.
I have had that kind of day many times. Sometimes before breakfast.
Today, we are talking about that exact situation, when your day doesn't go as planned.
Welcome back to Easy English Life, the podcast where we learn real English through simple, natural conversations.
I'm Maya.
And I'm Leo.
Today's episode is an A2 to B1 level conversation, so the English will be clear, natural, and easy to follow.
And very useful because we are talking about daily problems. Not big movie problems, just real life problems.
Right. Today, you will learn useful phrases like, things didn't go as planned, I was running late, calm down, change my plan, and make the best of it.
I like that last one. Make the best of it. It sounds positive, but not too perfect.
Yes, it means the situation is not ideal, but you still try to do something good with it.
So if my pizza arrives cold, I make the best of it?
Maybe you can warm it up.
Or eat it sadly.
That is one option, but not the best one.
Fair.
Let's start with the main problem. Many people feel stressed when their day changes suddenly.
Because we like control.
Exactly. We like to know what will happen. We like our plans. We like our routine.
A routine means the things we usually do, right?
Yes, a routine is a regular way of doing things. For example, your morning routine may be wake up, brush your teeth, drink coffee, check your messages, and go to work or school.
My morning routine is wake up, look at the ceiling, think about life, then drink coffee.
That is also a routine.
A slow one.
But when something interrupts our routine, we can feel uncomfortable.
Like when I plan to leave home at 8, but I leave at 8:20.
Then you are running late.
Running late. I know this phrase very well.
Running late means you are late, or you will probably be late. It is very common in daily English.
So I can say, sorry, I'm running late. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Perfect. That is natural English.
Much better than, I am late and I am coming.
Yes, that sounds understandable, but not very natural.
Okay, first useful phrase. I'm running late.
Good. Now let's imagine a normal morning.
Okay. I wake up early. I feel fresh. Birds are singing.
Nice start.
Then I check the time. It is not 7. It is 8:30.
Oh no.
My alarm did not ring. My phone battery died during the night. I jump out of bed. I cannot find clean socks. I make coffee, but I forget to drink it.
That is a very sad detail.
Cold coffee, lonely on the table.
In this situation, you can say, my day didn't start well.
That is simple and useful.
Yes. My day didn't start well means the beginning of your day was difficult or stressful.
Can I also say, my morning was a mess?
Yes, that is more natural and a little stronger. A mess means something is not organized or has many problems.
So if my room is dirty, I can say, my room is a mess.
Correct.
And if my schedule has many problems, I can say, my schedule is a mess.
Exactly.
And if I wake up late, forget my bag, and wear 2 different socks?
Then your morning is definitely a mess.
Good vocabulary. Bad life.
Now let's talk about the first main point. Plans change, and that is normal.
I know it is normal, but it still feels annoying.
Of course, when we make a plan, we feel ready. But life is not always predictable.
Predictable means we can know what will happen?
Yes, if something is predictable, you can guess or know what will happen. But many days are not predictable.
Like traffic.
Exactly. Traffic is a great example. You can leave early, but still get stuck in traffic.
Get stuck in traffic means you cannot move because there are too many cars.
Yes, for example, I got stuck in traffic this morning.
Very useful. Very painful.
When that happens, instead of saying only, I am late, you can give a reason. You can say, I'm sorry, I got stuck in traffic.
That sounds natural and polite.
Yes. Another example. The train was delayed. Delayed means late.
So I can say, my bus was delayed. Or, my flight was delayed.
Exactly.
But what if I am late because I watched videos in bed for too long?
Then maybe don't blame the bus.
So I should say, I'm sorry, I left home late.
Yes. Honest and simple.
Painful, but honest.
The second main point is when something goes wrong, name the problem clearly.
Name the problem?
Yes, sometimes we feel stressed, but we don't say clearly what happened. In English, it helps to use simple phrases.
Like, I forgot my wallet.
Yes, or I missed the bus.
Missed the bus means the bus left before I got there.
Correct.
I can also miss a meeting.
Yes. I missed the meeting means you did not attend it, maybe because you were late or forgot.
And I missed your call means I did not answer the phone.
Very good.
English is interesting. One word can travel.
It can. Let's give a few examples. I forgot my keys. I missed the bus. I spilled coffee on my shirt. My phone died. The shop was closed.
My phone died does not mean the phone is dead forever, right?
Usually no. It means the battery has no power.
So dramatic. My phone died.
English can be dramatic sometimes.
I respect that.
When you name the problem, you feel a little more in control.
Because the problem becomes clear.
Exactly. Instead of thinking everything is terrible, you can say, okay, I missed the bus. What can I do now?
That is much better.
The third main point is pause before you react.
This one is hard.
It is. When plans change, many people react quickly. They get angry, send a rude message, or say something they regret.
Regret means feel bad later about something you did or said.
Yes. For example, I regret sending that message when I was angry.
I think many people know that feeling.
Yes. So when the day doesn't go as planned, try to pause. Take one slow breath. Ask, what is the next small step?
Not, how can I fix my whole life?
No, just the next small step.
That sounds much less scary.
For example, if you're running late, the next small step may be to send a short message.
Like, hi, I'm sorry, I'm running late. I'll be there in about 15 minutes.
Perfect. Clear and polite.
If I forget my lunch at home, the next small step is to buy lunch.
Right.
If I spill coffee on my shirt, the next small step is to clean it or wear a jacket.
Yes, not panic. Just choose the next step.
I like that. Choose the next step.
That is a helpful phrase too.
Can I say, I need to calm down first?
Yes, calm down means to become less angry, less nervous, or less stressed.
For example, I need 5 minutes to calm down.
Exactly. Or take a deep breath and calm down.
Very useful. But sometimes when people say calm down, it makes me less calm.
That is true. Tone matters. If you say it gently to yourself, it can help. If someone says it in an annoyed way, maybe not.
So I can say to myself, okay, Leo, calm down.
Yes, that is self-talk.
Self-talk. Talking to yourself.
Right. And positive self-talk can help on a stressful day.
I do that. Sometimes I say, Leo, we are not in a movie. This is just a late bus.
That is a very good example.
Thank you. My brain needs simple messages.
The fourth main point is change your plan without feeling like you failed.
This is important. Sometimes when my plan changes, I feel like the whole day is ruined.
Yes, but a changed plan is not always a failed day.
A failed day means a day that feels unsuccessful.
Yes, but one problem does not need to ruin the whole day.
Ruin means make something bad.
Yes, if something ruins your day, it makes your day feel bad. For example, the bad news ruined my morning.
Or the rain ruined our picnic.
Exactly, but sometimes we say ruined too quickly.
Like, I woke up late. My day is ruined.
Right, maybe the day is not ruined. Maybe you just need to change your plan.
Change the plan, not throw the whole day away.
Exactly. For example, maybe you plan to study English for 1 hour in the morning, but your morning became busy.
So instead of giving up, I can study for 15 minutes at night.
Yes, that is still progress.
Small progress, but real progress.
Exactly.
I think this is good for English learners. Sometimes we plan to study every day, but life happens.
Yes, life happens is a natural phrase. It means unexpected things happen in life.
So if I miss one study day, I can say, life happens. I'll continue tomorrow.
Perfect.
Not, I failed. I will never speak English.
Please don't say that.
I have said that in my head.
Many learners have, but one missed day is just one missed day.
That feels kind.
The fifth main point is make the best of it.
There is our positive phrase.
Yes. Make the best of it means the situation is not perfect, but you try to find something useful, good, or okay in it.
Can you give an example?
Sure, you plan to meet a friend outside, but it starts raining. You can feel upset, or you can go to a cozy cafe instead. You make the best of it.
Nice. Rain plus cafe equals not too bad.
Another example. Your online meeting is canceled. You can use that time to organize your desk, answer messages, or rest for 10 minutes.
Rest is productive sometimes.
Yes, rest can be useful.
What if I go to a restaurant, but it is closed?
You can try a new place nearby.
And maybe discover better food.
Exactly. That is making the best of it.
I like this because it does not say everything is wonderful. It says, this is not perfect, but I can still do something.
That is the key message. We do not need to pretend the problem is good. We just try to respond well.
So when my day doesn't go as planned, I can say, okay, this is annoying, but what can I do now?
Beautiful, very natural, and very healthy.
I feel like an adult.
You are doing great.
Thank you. My coffee stain is proud.
Now, let's move to our natural English upgrade.
This is where we take basic English and make it sound more natural, right?
Exactly. These are simple changes, but they help you sound more fluent.
Let's do it.
Basic English. My day was bad. More natural English. My day didn't go as planned.
That sounds much better because it is more specific. It tells us the day changed or had problems.
Basic English. I am late. More natural English. I'm running late.
That sounds more natural because people say it a lot in real life, especially in messages.
Basic English. The bus was late. More natural English. The bus was delayed.
That sounds a little more polished, but still easy to understand.
Basic English. I was very nervous. More natural English. I was stressed out.
That sounds more everyday. Stressed out means very stressed, right?
Yes, exactly. Basic English. I changed my schedule. More natural English. I had to change my plan.
That sounds natural because had to shows it was necessary. I did not want to change it, but I needed to.
Basic English. I tried to be happy. More natural English. I tried to make the best of it.
That sounds much better because it means the situation was not perfect, but I tried to handle it well.
Great. Now let's do our word tour, our vocabulary review.
I like this part. It feels like packing the words into my brain.
Nicely said. Today we have 8 useful words and phrases.
Let's go.
Number 1. Things didn't go as planned.
This means something changed. Your plan did not happen in the way you expected.
Example 1. I wanted to leave early, but things didn't go as planned.
Example 2. Our trip didn't go as planned, but we still had fun.
Number 2. Running late.
This means you are late, or you will probably be late.
Example 1. I'm running late because I missed the bus.
Example 2. Sorry, I'm running late. Can we meet at 3:15?
Number 3. A mess.
A mess means something is not organized, or something has many problems.
Example 1. My room is a mess after a busy week.
Example 2. This morning was a mess. I forgot everything.
Number 4. Get stuck in traffic.
This means you cannot move quickly because there are too many cars.
Example 1. I got stuck in traffic on the way to work.
Example 2. We left early, but we still got stuck in traffic.
Number 5. Miss the bus.
This means you arrive too late and the bus leaves without you.
Example 1. I missed the bus, so I had to walk.
Example 2. She missed the bus because she woke up late.
Number 6. Calm down.
This means to become less stressed, less angry, or less nervous.
Example 1. I need a minute to calm down.
Example 2. Take a deep breath and calm down before you reply.
Number 7. Life happens.
This means unexpected things happen. It is a simple way to accept that life is not always perfect.
Example 1. I wanted to study for an hour, but life happens.
Example 2. Don't be too hard on yourself. Life happens.
Number 8. Make the best of it.
This means to try to do something good with a difficult or imperfect situation.
Example 1. It rained during our trip, but we made the best of it.
Example 2. My meeting was canceled, so I made the best of it and finished my emails.
Excellent. Now it's time for today's mini practice challenge.
I'm ready. I have my imaginary notebook.
Your challenge is simple. Think about one day when things didn't go as planned.
Maybe you woke up late, missed the bus, forgot something, or had to change your plan.
Then say these 3 sentences out loud.
Sentence 1. My day didn't go as planned because...
Sentence 2. I felt...
Sentence 3. But I tried to make the best of it by...
For example, my day didn't go as planned because I missed the bus. I felt stressed, but I tried to make the best of it by listening to an English podcast while I waited.
That is a good example, and very convenient for our podcast.
Very convenient.
Let me try one. My day didn't go as planned because I spilled coffee on my shirt. I felt annoyed, but I tried to make the best of it by wearing my jacket and pretending it was fashion.
That is a very Leo answer.
Thank you. Style from stress.
Before we finish, let's remember the main message of today's episode.
A changed plan does not mean a failed day.
Exactly. Some days are smooth, some days are messy. But when things go wrong, you can pause, name the problem, choose the next small step, and make the best of it.
And in English, now you can talk about it more naturally.
You can say, I'm running late. I got stuck in traffic. My morning was a mess. Life happens, and I tried to make the best of it.
These are useful phrases for real life, not only for textbooks.
Thank you for listening to Easy English Life.
If this episode helped you, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment with one sentence about a day that didn't go as planned.
Keep practicing, keep going, and remember, small English practice still counts.
Even on messy days.
Goodbye for now.
See you in the next episode.